become a dancer, I was going to the modern and to the classical way, like to go away from, to develop myself as a dancer. And then, after years of dancing the modern, the white dance, I felt urge, I heard a call to go back to my origin, to my roots, to remember. And I needed, it was not an idea. Now I'm going to do something with my culture because it's good, because it's interesting, because it's nice. It was a really deep call to come back and to listen to the music. First, it was to listen to Kulthum, even not to Moroccan music. To go back to Kulthum, because my mother used to listen to her every day, and it was like something that made me calm and bring me back to my heart. And then to go back to the Moroccan music and to the language, slowly. And from there, I started to combine it in my professional life, like in my dance or in my creations in years after. I have two sides. I have the, if it's okay to say it, it's not hurting anyone, I have the white side and I have the black side. Yeah, I feel that I go through those two paths. And the classical, the modern, the developing of the dancers, my dance and my technique was the white way. And then when I back to my roots, I started to develop a new way to keep my technique, not in the old one, not in the classical way, a way that I had to learn from the beginning, that it connect to my roots. And in between, I was also into the scene of the new dance, the improvisation. It was from the classical modern, contemporary, I go through the improvisation scene, and then I brought it to the folklore, to the Moroccan culture and the Arabic culture. So first it starts with her, with the Rabat and Washington. She's a mystical woman that came from the 8th century, and she was the one who brought the Sufi belief. And she was a big inspiration for me. I create a creation based on a poem that Rumi, another mystical writer, that wrote a lot of poems about the philosophy of the Sufi way, and it's called Rabia, and I create a dance on a music that created for those songs, and I looked for a lot of things to read about him and to see documentaries, a movie about him, and in one movie I saw an interview that they asked some old man about Rumi, and he said, listen, there was a woman, and he was whispering it. He was not say it with loud, and they said, woman? He said, yeah, in the beginning there was a woman. 400 years ago, before Rumi, there was Rabat and Washington. Rabat and Washington brought those seeds to the world. She prepared the space for Rumi to come in after 400 years. And then I understood that the woman, she is the beginning. She is the beginning of a deep, deep philosophy of believing in God, different, that God is. So She's a big inspiration, and she was a woman in her time that was really brave to go all the way with her belief, with her love to God. And she said, God is my husband. If you want to ask something, ask him, because I belong to him. And she got married with God. And she goes and she traveled and she walked and she spread her love to God. But she needed to be really brave to go all the way. If we were close to the center, we don't have the space for our culture. We try to be more into the center, into what is happening here, to the scene. So, and also in Sderot, the same, the Moroccan culture also. So this what kept us alive and feeling proud and feeling that we are something special. We have a beauty, we have a hiba, special hiba. So, but the city looks not good. The city like not taking care.
Yeah.
Nobody take care. A lot of dirtiness.
Abandonment almost.
Yeah. Left away.
Yeah.
And a lot of dirty, a lot of garbage, a lot of things that nobody take cares, and we are happy. Yeah, and we are happy. And the buildings are like old and everything. This was the sentence that brought me to create the creation block, about my block, and to bring all the culture, the Darija and the language and the Moroccan culture into the stage in a solo. And what I came to do here, the project that I came to do here was about to do this solo in the community with students from Agadir, from the Connect Institute that invite me to create. So they also feel really connect to this sentence and to this poem. It's a long poem that talks about the beauty of the city, of the place that we are belonging and grew up.